two productivity giants, Evernote and Notion, are battling for your notes, your ideas, and your workflow. Which one really delivers? On the left, Evernote, classic note-taking with streamlined capture. And on the right, Notion, the all-in-one workspace for ideas and projects. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Alright, before we jump in, let's lay out the battle plan. We're gonna compare Evernote and Notion across all the usual categories: note-taking, organization and flexibility, collaboration, ease of use, integrations and ecosystem, pricing, security and privacy, and mobile and offline access. Got all that? Awesome, let's get started. First up, note-taking. Now, Evernote pretty much nails this right out of the gate. It's super intuitive for capturing notes fast, whether that's text, audio, drawings, or even clipping stuff straight from the web. Their search function is actually bananas. It can scan handwriting and images with OCR, so finding old notes feels kinda futuristic. But you know, if your workflow gets super complex, Evernote starts to feel a little, I dunno, boxy. Now Notion, oh, this is tempting for power users. Rich text, tables, video embeds, infinite customization. You can build your own templates, databases, the whole thing, but let's be real. If you just need to jot something down quickly, Notion can feel slow. And kinda shockingly, it doesn't have native OCR, so searching through scans isn't its thing. Winner here. Evernote takes the crown for fast and flexible note capture. Moving on, organization and flexibility. Evernote sticks to the classics, notebooks and tags. It's clear, simple, and honestly for most folks it works, but if you want to get fancy, it's not all that modular. Notion is where the fun starts. Drag and drop databases, Kanban boards, calendars, you name it. This turns basic note-taking into full-on project management, team wikis, even a baby CRM if you want. The catch? You gotta invest some time up front and there's a learning curve. But seriously, if flexibility is your game, Notion is the champ here. Okay, let's chat collaboration. Evernote's got the basics: share notes, allow comments, even some enterprise-style sharing without forcing people to sign up. But you're kinda stuck with simple workspace sharing, and real-time stuff is pretty limited. Notion absolutely runs away with this category. You get live co-editing, comments at mentions across teams, integrated calendars, the works. Sure, as of 2025, offline support for these features is still catching up, but Notion is way more social. So yeah, Notion wins for collaboration. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. Evernote's logo was actually inspired by the idea that elephants never forget. Kinda clever, right? Next up, ease of use. Evernote is basically plug and play. You download, you open, you start taking notes, not much to learn, and it feels familiar, especially on mobile. The downside? For some, the interface is starting to feel a bit, 2010. Notion looks gorgeous, super modern, and once you get the hang of it, it's ridiculously powerful. But, and this is a big one, there's a learning curve. Advanced stuff takes patience, and on mobile, things can be less intuitive. So for sheer simplicity and user-friendliness, Evernote is the winner. Integrations and ecosystem, this is cool. Evernote hooks up with email, Slack, cloud services. It's been around, so it's pretty solid. Even their web clipper is handy. But honestly, the number of integrations is limited compared to Notion. Notion's ecosystem is exploding right now, something like 170 integrations by 2025. That's wild. Automations, connecting your other tools, managing knowledge and tasks side by side. Some features are paywalled, but for flexibility and growth, Notion wins hands down. Now, how much does all this magic cost? Evernote gives you a free plan, but uploads are capped pretty low, and paid plans start at $14.99 a month. Notion's free tier is actually generous, with paid plans starting at $10 monthly in 2025. No crazy monthly caps, just a per-file upload limit for free users. The catch? Some advanced stuff is locked unless you pay. Overall, Notion is a better deal for the features you get, so that's another win for Notion. Oof, security and privacy, this is always a loaded topic. Both Evernote and Notion tick the GDPR box, offer two-factor authentication and decent privacy controls. Evernote's OCR and integrations may peek into your content a bit, while Notion's offline security is slowly improving but limited to their core features. Bottom line, honestly, this one's a tie. Both are fighting hard to keep your stuff safe. Last main category, mobile and offline. Evernote's mobile apps on iOS and Android are honestly super polished, and you get full offline access to all your notes, no drama. Updates aren't as frequent as they used to be, but the basics just work. Notion is making moves here, new offline support for core content as of 2025 and even rolling out a mail app. But let's not kid ourselves, Evernote is still way ahead for giving you that always there feeling on your phone. The clear winner here, still Evernote. Let's take a quick look at our point-by-point score chart so far. You can see that Notion dominates in flexibility, collaboration, integrations, and pricing. It's built for power users and teams. But Evernote still crushes it for speedy notes, old-school organization, everyday usability, and mobile support. Alright, so here's my honest take. If you want something that just works for straightforward notes and doesn't make you think too much, Evernote is still a super solid choice. If you're ready to invest a little more time and you want an all-in-one digital workspace that can grow with your needs, Notion is absolutely worth the effort. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.